Okay, so I wanted to show you, I use tea bags in my mixed media, and I love these really big tea bags. These are awesome. And those ones are the Twinnings tea bags. They tend to open up like that. So what I do is just cut the little tea bag thread there off, unfold it, and you want your tea bags to be dry, completely dry, or they'll tear very easily. So just leave them out to dry before you do this. And I just carefully separate that. And there you go. You have this lovely, nice big tea bag. Now I have these other ones by Taylor's, and what I like about them are these ridges, but I don't get the big tea bag they don't open up like that. So they're like sealed on those edges. So what I do is cut them, so I just have like the one, it's the same size of the tea bag, you know, when you pull it out. So what I'm going to do is gently cut along the sides, so it only goes through the one layer. Like that. Then I can separate it. I have this little piece, but this is the piece that I like with the ridges, those little grooves on the side. So that is how I do my tea bags. That one's still a little damp. That'll have to set aside, probably from last night's tea. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I just use a tray and dump them out here on my tray, and then I just keep all these in a little drawer for when I'm ready to use them. And that is it for the tea bags. But I love these big ones. Aren't they awesome? Look how big they are. Oh, last thing I wanted to mention, if you haven't used one of these, this is an X-Acto knife, which is really nice. You can replace the blades, very sharp, and I use these things all the time in my art to cut things and do all kinds of stuff. So this is a handy little tool to have on hand. Something you might like to do, this is another one that I have, is you know, those triangle pencil grip things. What I do, I actually use an X-Acto knife and I slice it into several pieces, and then I use it on the end, especially on the X-Acto. Now this one was made to have these little things so it won't roll, but this one would roll very easily, and this one I put some tape there because of this one being a little bigger, and it kept sliding, so it wasn't really gripping well. But like this one was smaller, and I was able to just stick that right on there. So anyways, yeah, I've got a lot of these knives. I have some here, some there, and some everywhere. So anyways, there you go. That's your little tutorial on tea bags, and a little tip on having a X-Acto blade around, and that's it. So I hope you enjoy using your tea bags in your collage work.